Miss Vogelsong. My name's Stacie. I'm your nurse. Is it alright if I call you Callie?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm just okay. I'm feeling pretty down.
Yeah. Well, what brings you in today?
Well, I lost my mom a couple weeks ago. She passed away. She had cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So I've just been, really unmotivated. I've just been staying at home a lot. Haven't really wanted to be around a lot of people. So I just, I don't know. I just thought maybe I needed to come in and kind of see what's going on.
Okay. And how are you sleeping?
I sleep pretty good. I mean, actually, I've really been sleeping a lot more than I have in the past.
Okay.
Just, just being around all day at the house and just kind of laying around, just sleeping a lot, more than usual.
And have you lost anyone close to you before?
No, this is the first time, and it's really hard.
Yeah, I bet. And have you been experiencing any thoughts of self-harm?
No, I don't think so. That seems kind of silly.
No. Okay.
It's kind of selfish, I think, so no.
Okay. And have you? You said that you were pretty close to your mom. So who can you say anybody that's in your support group now?
I have my sister. Her and I are really close too. She usually tries to come over every couple of days, but and she calls me every day. But a lot of times I tend to keep my phone off because I just don't really want to talk to anyone. I try not to really see anyone. I just feel like I'm the downer person, and that's just not, I don't know. I just haven't. So my sister, yeah, she's around, pretty good. So.
Okay. And so Callie, what would you like to see happen today with your visit?
Well, I think that I really just kind of want to get some of that motivation back. I used to exercise a lot, and now I can't even leave the house hardly, and so I would like to try and do something like that. I used to be very social, so I'd like to, have something, just some feeling of being normal again. So I think that's.
Okay, well that sounds like a really good plan. Are you open to taking medications at all?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want it to be, I'm really nervous about like dependency and stuff. But I mean, if it might help just with that initial motivation, I think I could be open to, trying something.
Okay, great. And have you attended any support groups for grieving or anything like that?
No, I didn't. I don't know if there's any around, or I mean, I haven't heard of anything like that. So no. But I mean, if there are, I think that would be helpful.
Okay. Okay, well, there are actually a lot, and we have, some pamphlets here that we can give you for, local support groups that, so you can talk with other people who have gone through similar experiences. I think that might help. I think, they have the dates and the times on them and stuff like that. And are you open to, maybe journaling or anything like that?
I don't know about journaling. I kind of have tried before, but I just feel silly. So I mean, I don't know.
You feel silly? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's up to you. If it makes you feel better, I think it sometimes can be really helpful as far as writing down your feelings or memories or anything like that, and just getting them off your chest.
Well, that's kind of a good idea.
But if you don't find it therapeutic, you don't have to. And since you mentioned, feeling very tired and sluggish and not wanting to go out or do anything, I think it might be a good idea if we maybe try and get you walking. Very small. We can start out small, maybe 10 minutes a day, and increase to maybe 20 to 30 minutes a day, and just get you outside and get you moving. And I think maybe some of that'll help. Would you be open to doing something like that?
Yeah, I mean, since I used to exercise, and I think if it was like planned, maybe it would kind of, make me accountable and maybe actually force me to do it again, So yeah, for sure, I think I definitely would like to try and start doing that, something like that again.
Okay, all right. So let's say, we'll start with 10 minutes a day, and we'll have the doctor come in, and she can talk to you about maybe a few meds, you might be open to trying, or if she has any suggestions. And how about we have a follow-up meeting in about a month to see how you're doing and see how you're doing with the walking, and if you decide to take any medications and all that kind of stuff to see if that's helping at all.
Yeah. Okay.
That sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Kelly. Hi, doctor. We have a 26-year-old female. She recently lost her mother to cancer. She reports being extremely close to her mother and feels very devastated by the loss. She reports not wanting to do anything. She stays at home. She sleeps a lot. She used to, be very active and social, and she reports, losing all motivation to do anything like that, and feels like if she were to be out with her friends, she might be, a dud or not very fun, I guess. And this is her first significant loss, so she has no past grieving experiences. She reports no history of, or no feelings of self-harm. She has she's very flat, she's minimal eye contact, slow speech, she appears very sad, she reports just not feeling like herself. And I recommended maybe going to some grief support groups, so I'm going to get her some brochures on all of that, so she can find some that are close to home. We talked about maybe journaling, and because she's been feeling so lethargic and tired, we talked about maybe, setting a goal of increasing her, walking of maybe 10 to 20 minutes a day and increasing from there to get her outside and get her moving again. She's open to trying medications, and we discussed coming back in a month to see how her progress is going.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.